Hey there, it's Patmos and nice of you to join me for another first look video. This time it's Folklands. It's the demo version 0.4, so it's very early, but it's in this Team Next Fest, so we get to see what's next. And we're going to play this. The developers were kind enough to hand me a key for this. It's three brothers making this game, and basically what they want to do is give you the feel of the old city building games where you just had to manage your settlers and make sure that everybody had a nice life and survived and craft stuff and handle materials. So we're gonna dive straight into a new adventure. There's just a couple of options because of course this is the demo version. There's still a lot that has to be done. But what we could do is go for an oceanic map, for instance. So we'll just generate the map, and here we see we have a lot more water. If we do the normal map, we just have normal amounts of water and land. So hey, let's just get started. We'll see what we do. Here we go. And let's see if this is a fun and nice city builder. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Loading the brotherly apologies. Well, that means that they're apologizing for something, I guess. Or not. Maybe they shouldn't. And here we are. A new start. You have arrived in our new land. Our surveyors have found all the resources we need to establish a new settlement in this area. As soon as you have chosen a starting point, we will send our folks to that location with an initial supply of goods. Build a settlement covering trees, rocks, and bushes. Alright, let's start the tutorial. So there is a tutorial, that's good. I'm going to pause for a second so we can zoom out a bit. Here you can see the whole land that we have. So basically we can choose a spot here. So far I have not really found it very clear to see what all the different sites are, but I guess these are supposed to be snow-covered mountains or something like that. This is probably trees, some sand, water, so there's plenty of stuff out here. And I guess we're going to have to make use of the trees. We have rocks here. I don't see a lot of bushes though to serve for the food. Yeah, here we see some bushes. So, oh, here's bushes too. So here we have wood, stone, and bushes. And we have some clearing. So this could be a nice place to get started. So let's see. Now you should be able to see if you can start in an area. So yeah, now it turns red because we can't build up there. But it should also like turn red right here because you see there's not enough bushes in the area. Here there is. So it will help you a little bit to show you where you can go or where you can't go. We can also rotate stuff with the Q and E buttons. So that's interesting. You don't have to just do everything by gamble. We can have a little bit of guidance on where we can build. Alright, I think I'm going to set up the camp here because then we can build two long roads here that lead to the different buildings. There we are. We have our campsite. As you can see, this is really the old days relived again. All right, let's unpause. There, things happen. So yes, I guess in nowadays these graphics aren't really that impressive, but that's the whole idea that they want. They're going for the games of old, and they want to inspire you with that and give that feeling to new gamers, the young generation. That's all in their mission statement. So that's why it looks like this. I think it's kind of funny. We'll see. Fantastic. Now let's set it up. So we can provide for ourselves. To start constructing new buildings, a builder hut is needed. A builder's hut is where your builders will work from. Alright, so we'll see. Let's build the builders. I'm not going to read all the messages. I mean, we're not completely oblivious to games like this. So let's build the builder's hut right there. There it goes. Some of our transporters will carry building materials from our settlement to the build site you just placed. But to do that, the new building must be connected by the settlement by roads. Alright, so we have to get road connections to buildings, otherwise they won't do anything and they can't even be built. When all the required building materials are present, a builder will start the building process. The builder hut will regularly send out builders to maintain existing buildings in its area. Alright, that's good. Let's place a road here. We'll just do a long road then, so that at least we have a road network set up. I guess that will be quite good to having the road network up. So let's start with that. Now we can see the ladies are working really hard here, bringing all the stuff. And yeah, we're building the builder's hut. I guess as soon as that's done, we'll be on to the next quest. We have 10 people unemployed, so I guess that's... And we have 17 people. That's probably a couple of kids, maybe. And then the builders and others, no, they're pretty happy. But we have no housing capacity. So I guess that should be something to concern ourselves with. Alright, there are building steps. I always like that when there are building steps. When you place new buildings, they should be inside the service area of your builders' huts. Buildings that are left unmaintained will collapse over time. Oh, I like that. You have to maintain stuff and give it some maintenance, otherwise things go down. That's nice, that's nice. To check the coverage area, you can check the maintenance overview. That's in the layouts here. And we are going to need a lot of materials and maintenance materials, building materials and maintenance materials. We should start producing stone, blocks and chop down trees. Okay. Build a woodcutter near some trees and a stone mine near some stones. Very well. Alright, here we go. I think we should be able to see the mission if we click this, so that's nice. Here's new options, the woodcutter. You can see it has to be attached to a road, and then it can start to chop some wood. Alright, there's plenty of wood in the area. And we have to do the same with the stone cutter. Now maybe we can just attach these two buildings to each other. Yes, or we do it like this and we can build a road in between them maybe? I don't know. We'll build it right here. It's fine for now. They should now be building it. Our transporters will carry building materials from our settlement to the build site you just placed, and your builders will start building. When you are running out of trees later, build a forester to replant the trees. Alright, alright. Alright, we have to connect them with the roads. Well, we already did that, so that should be working. Yep, there. Gone off, so that's good. Establish the settlement. Well, we're busy with that. Very well. Wait for the stone mine to be built. Alright, this building is built. We can see that it has 1 out of 2 workers. We can add 1. But then we have less people doing some other stuff. We can see how good it is working, what it is doing. So that's all interested. Efficiency, it did not start yet, because I guess the builder will have to get there and then start working. There comes a builder, or the woodcutter will have to come in and start working. Abeli is assigned.
Good day, is it?
I don't know what he's doing. Oh, they actually talk when you click them.
Fine day for a walk, isn't it?
Oh, nice. They actually interact with us somehow. That's nice. That's nice. All right. Oh, he's now wood chopping. That's good. Our initial supply of planks will only last a little while longer. Our folks will need some more planks to expand our settlement. The stone blocks produced in the stone mine can be used as building materials, but we need a sawmill to turn the logs in the woodcutter into planks. All right. So we need a extra step to take care of things. Oh, that's tough because we can't place anything where I want it to be. But I guess we can just place it here. That's fine. I was kind of thinking, well, we have a lot of space for housing and stuff, but for the industry it's a bit cramped. But I think in the end it should be fixed. There's actually animals here, like foxes. Yeah, I guess those are foxes. Are there any other animals? I like it when there's animals and things around. That's just always adding to the game. That's one of the things I really miss in Ostriv. Just having a few... There's birds flying over every now and then, though. So that is something. But just seeing a few animals running... Oh, there's a deer or something. Well, it looks like a llama or an alpaca. But at least it's something else than a fox. Interesting. Well, here comes the sawmill. All the materials are there. So now we get the builder in and he starts to produce it. Now we have the stone mining camp. This is at 50%, probably because there's one guy in there. And this is at 33% because there's 1 out of the 3 in there. So I guess it will increase if we change that. Okay, so there it is. Ah, there we are. Now that we have made sure we don't run out of building materials, we must start taking care of our folks. All folks need a home, somewhere to relax and get something to eat after hard work. We must build some houses. Houses provide shelter and room for new folks to join. Place 4 houses. Okay. Okay. I don't think... Oh, we can set the harvesting area for things, so that's interesting. So if we go here and we set the harvest area for the stones to be like this, then also that stone is included. That's great. Alright, we now see all of a sudden that all the people are getting angry because they have no house. So let's work on that. Let's see, if we hold shift, that works. I think we're gonna do it like this. Then we build a road connection here. And I think I want to build extra houses here at some point too, but I don't know how many resources we have, so let's just wait with this. We have 17 people. Population limit's 5, so we should house 20 people with these 4 houses. So then we actually are going to need the extra huts that I am planning on. It's just that I want these stones removed at some point so we can build a road here too. But we're getting somewhere, at least. We are building stuff that works. Toggle the overview. New buildings if we get a tier up. Oh, that's cool. Oh, this is the tier we have now, I think. So there's different tiers. As long as we keep growing our village, we can do different things. So that's cool. There's a settlement overview. So we have 6 out of the 13 transporters that we can have. We can see how production is going. We have just 1 builder, 1 plank maker. So that's interesting. And here's progression. Allow house upgrades. No. Well, we don't want that yet, but maybe later. Maybe it's time to add a builder. Because they are pretty fast at bringing all the resources in. Now they should all get a house. This house is ready. Yay. The first 5 villagers have a house. This house has not all the resources. I think we're short of stone, aren't we? Yeah, we're completely out of stone. So let's add a stone worker as well. Just to tweak those things for a little bit. And I think right now we don't have a lot of people anyway. Most of them aren't doing anything. So it could actually be very good to just set extra people to buildings. I think we can always remove them again. But the more people are working, the better it is, because the more stuff they can do. The more goods we get in, the faster we can get everything done here. So I think right now... No, that wasn't the one. Production. Yeah, all buildings except the builder now have. What do we have? 2, 3, 6, 7, 8 people have a job. There's 3 workless, so those are the ones that carry the goods around now. But that's fine. They just... there comes a stone. And now we have 56% production, 62%. So yeah, these are all now busy with that. And the production is running up here too. This is also running up, so we should be getting in more logs. I think this is a good moment to also set the harvesting area for this a little bit different, like that. So that all the trees in the area can be chopped. Alright, very nice. And this has all the goods, so we can build another house. How are we doing here? Not everything is in. The wood's been distributed fairly quickly and good. But the rest is, well, stone is the issue. But now we have 3 stone cutters, so that's good. Here's another house. That means another 5 people have a home. So more than half our population actually has a home now. I would consider that to be okay. Camp... Choyelet, no. We are Patmosville. And, well, we're nice, but we're gold. We're not gonna go for anything less than gold, so that's it. Patmosville. And, we'll see what we can do. They actually brought a bit of wood here. That's nice. And this house now has all the goods, also the stones. So that's house number 3. There's another stone incoming. There's another stone incoming. So I think soon enough... Yep, this one made another stone. So there's one present. So we have the stones for the next house too. Just takes a little bit of time. I don't know, somehow these houses look a little bit like they could collapse at any moment, but it's fine. Of course, we can't really rotate the camera around sideways, so this is just the view that we have. But here we see the back of the house, here we see the front of the houses. It looks interesting. They simply have no food and no water in there, so I guess that will be one of the next missions. But hey, only 2 people are homeless now. I have to be honest though, I don't spot any kids, so I don't think... we actually have any kids or something. It's just workers right now. Oh no, we should have kids because we have 17 people. There's only 10 of them working right now, I believe. Can we count that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there were 3 transporters now. Oh no, 6. There are 6 transporters now. 8 and 6 is 14. So there's 3 kids apparently then, I guess. Alright, this is ready to be built. They're constructing now. This has 2 out of the 3 stones. Watch it, watch it. We'll see that change to 2. Yep, there it is. There comes stone number 3. So then we have houses to grow, or grow our population. With a home to rest in, our folks need food and water to regain their energy. Without it, your folks will only be able to work a short time before having to go home and rest again. Alright, so apparently they don't die. That's nice. We should build a water well and a berry hut to cover the basic needs of our folk. Build a well and a berry hut. Okay. And I think we got 3 extra people in. So that is nice. Sometimes I would like to see some things just close immediately. Alright, we can build a well here. I think this could be a nice spot for a well and a berry hut. We'll gather the berries in a certain area. Now we have some berries here. We have berries down there. I think if we built this somewhere here and rotate it to face this way, then once we get to move these stones away and we build a road here, that should be fine. And I guess we can change its harvesting zone so these and these are included. That would be nice. Just 3 wood or 3 planks. Can we have those? I think if we click this, yeah, we can add stuff to see what we actually have. So that's something nice. We can just see now how much of all the different products we have. We have 2 logs, 2 planks. Just 2 more needed here. There they come. I guess, yeah, they need quite some stone for the well. But that's not so bad. And maybe at some point we can change the work area for this and change it to this area so that they can cut these stones away. That will be nice. Then we can build the road here, start expanding a bit more maybe. I think here's the builder. So let's build this gathering hut. All the required materials are present. So yep, building is started. Alright, let's zoom in a bit so we can see what this is all about. Oh, and it's done already. That was fast. Alright, let's add at least 1 worker. And let's set the harvesting area to include all of the food, because this is only 300, and if we do it like this, it is 600. So now these and these should be included. And we have our first sources of food. Nice. Now there's 4 stones here. We need 1 more. There it is, number 5. So that can be built now too. Well, nice, nice, nice. I think I'm just going to try this now. It will probably not be the most ideal, but if we set it like this, they should be harvesting these stones. Oh wow, are you having love issues? Low on energy. I think that this means that they're low on energy, so they need some food. Our folks have moved into their homes and are starting so to get comfy. However, they need somewhere to pick up supplies. Food such as berries and water is distributed to houses via markets where folks go to pick up what they need. Build a small market. Okay, so we're now gathering everything. Oh wow, this is a good coincidence because we can just fit it in here and it will feed all the houses. Oh, that's cool. I did honestly not plan this. But hey, this works out well like this. With the, well, basically they reserved that space because of this building and reset up the road network like that. But this is good because then we have the market. They're all able to get their goods there then. We have only 2 berries and 1 water yet. But I guess that should speed up soon. How many free unemployed folks? We have 6 transporters. That's also set. So we have 3 without a job. So let's get an extra worker in here again, so that we get more berries. And I wonder, will these actually... Yeah, there's 29 stones in that area. So once that is done, all the stones are out. So they just need to collect 29 stones here. That should work. Alright, let's establish the market. The merchant will now start stocking up the market stall, but we haven't told him what to stock up on yet. We must tell our merchants what resources to collect. Alright, so we have to click the market, I guess, and then we tell them to get berries, store the max, I guess, and do the same with water, store the max. The merchant will now start stocking up the market store with berries and water. However, with only one merchant, it will take a while. We should assign another merchant to the market to help stock up faster. Alright, sure thing. Let's do that. Let's store the max. Let's add 2 workers. I guess we're now out of unemployed people. That's the thing. In addition to wood and stone, or planks and stone building materials, we also need gold. Gold coins for our settlement. The only way to get these right now is to start collecting taxes. Oh, that's always good. Tax collectors walk around your settlement and collect taxes from your houses. The higher tier your folks are, the more gold coins they bring in. Build a tax collector office with your houses inside its service area. That's always the thing that I struggle a bit with, to build a town where everything is inside the service area. Although this is a pretty large service area, so that is fine. But sometimes in games I just struggle a bit with that, because I'm not a big fan of all these service areas where you have like a small service area for the well, and then I'm just like, well, you know, like here, this is relatively small. I don't like that. People should be able to go there anyway. It should just be less efficient if they have to walk very far, and then that should already be the penalty that you have, because right now we have a penalty for the stone because they have to walk very far to actually collect the stones. That should be the penalty, because we decide to start taking the stones out there. And I hate those penalties where you simply just get a penalty for not building in a certain area. But hey, I think it's also a game balancing thing and stuff, so it's fine. We'll work with it. Just makes it a bit tougher. Alright. 5 more stones. But our 6 carriers should be able to do that. I like it that we can set a amount of carriers. So normally in a lot of games, you can't set the transporters. We have 6 out of the 6, so that's good. We have no free people. But sometimes you have these games where you have no option to tell how many transporters there are. It will just be the free laborers that can... Alright, they can tax, that's good. It will just be the free laborers that will do the work. And now we actually assign them, that's nice. That's something that I hope they will keep in for a long time. And other games can use that too. Alright, we have room for new people. They should be arriving at some point. We are now at 70% almost. Yeah, there we are. So very slowly new villagers will come in. That's nice. Happiness is still okay, I guess. Will they already have some goods into their house? Yeah, these have a little water. I guess not too much. This is a lot of stuff. Yeah, the market should be able to get that. But with only 2 people to maintain everything, I guess that will take some time. Alright, there we go. Transporters will move resources around your settlement to where they are needed. Production buildings such as sawmills can pick up their required resources from a building in the picked area. But right now, your folks need to walk quite far to move resources around. By building a storage, you have more control over the distribution of resources. Build a storage. Okay. That's good. I don't think we have anybody for the tax collector's office. I think we are quite good with the stone. So let's get rid of 1 stone miner. And let's put 1 person into the tax collector's office. I guess this should slowly increase the amount of tax that we're getting. As we should now build a storage. I guess the storage could or should go somewhere centralized. Maybe if we let them take out this tree first. There it goes, I think. We could build it right here. I think this could be a nice place for that. Although... this could also work. This is the end of the town hall. Cannot be placed there, so we have to wait, I guess, until that tree goes, or we have to build it here. But then we can't build a road up there. Right now, if we take a look at our road network, we have no road that leads up. So if we build a road here, now we have a road that leads up. We can do the same on this side. So I guess we have to wait for this tree to be cleared with the wood choppers to actually build it. Or we should just build it up here. But I think this guy's going to remove this tree now. I hope so. And then we can place it there. That should be good. Alright, let's check. Soon enough, 88% now. So soon enough we should get some extra villagers in. That's nice. Tax collector has not collected any tax yet. Maybe you should go and collect some taxes, my dear friend. That's the whole point of your job. Alright, we can build it here now, so let's do so. Let's get that storage up, and I hope that all the transporters will then bring everything in here. Guess we probably also have to get a granary, because there's a lot of food in here, and I don't think the market's really getting it. Yeah, 1 out of the 20. So with the extra villagers, we should put a couple in the market, so that they can pick up all of this. Ah, there's 3 new people coming in. That's great. That's great. Let's at least put 1 more in here, and maybe even 2 more, but I'm not sure. So that they can bring the berries in. And spread them out to all the houses, because I think the houses need some goods. Ah, these are 3 water, 1 berries. So they are starting to collect some stuff. We're soon going to build the storage. Alright. We have 2 people without a job right now. I don't know if we need somebody in the storage, but I'm going to put an extra one in the marketplace. We really need to make sure that things get transported there. Yep, these are transporters, I think.
Is it?
Berry gatherer. No, they're berry gatherers. Alright. Is there something in the market already? Yeah, little bits of stuff. Very good, very good. Did you bring anything into your house? No. Okay, I thought we had the builder's office, 2 builders. They should also be doing the maintenance. So I guess at some point we might need somebody extra in there to help out with all the maintenance. Every storage building has its own settings for which resources to store and how many dedicated transporters should work on keeping it stocked. We should assign some building materials and more transporters to our storage. If there are no unoccupied folks available, unassign some common transporters from the workers tab on the settlement overview window. Tell your folks to stock up with planks and stone. Okay. Okay, let's start stocking up with planks. Store the max and stone. Store the max, that should be good. And now we have to get some workers in here, and we apparently can just tell these guys to go a bit down. So we'll get 2 out and we'll put them in here. Those will just bring in the resources that we need for the building, so that's good. With food and building materials being produced and transported around your settlements, you've established all the basic needs to grow. Your people will be satisfied for a while, but when your settlement grows to the next tier with 25 villages, that's going to change. Make sure your folks are happy by keeping them fed and build more houses to attract new folks to your settlement. P.S. You can check how long until the next folks arrive. Yeah, I know that. Build houses and grow your settlement to 25 villagers. Well, we have room for 30 right now. So we'll just have to wait until the next batch comes in. There they come. And, yep, 3 new people arrived. Your settlement, oh, let's pause for a second, has now reached 25 folks. With so many people, a fire outbreak could really do some damage. With a fire station, we can employ fire guards. They regularly patrol all buildings inside the fire station service area to keep the fire hazard low. The fire station needs a steady supply of water delivered by your transporters. Place enough fire stations to cover all your buildings. Oh, wow, 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 that's tough. Okay, let's close this off. This is the exploration tower. Trading post. The fire station. There we go. Oh, it has a big area. So if we build it here or here, it will cover all the houses. Maybe, is there a better spot for it? It's right here maybe at some point. I think if we place it here, this might even be better. And we just need a tree removed. So let's unpause. I hope they will remove that tree soon. That might actually work. No. This is good. Now these areas are open. Why didn't I build this attached to that building? I wonder. Well, we made a couple of errors, but that's okay. So we can now also build a trading post. We can build a lookout tower. An exploration tower to expand your settlement and conduct geological investigation. Ah, I guess if we build this, the area that we can build on is growing. That's just a guess, I don't know, but that could be the case. Alright, let's build the fire station right here. Almost out of coins though. And I don't think the tax collector is bringing in a lot of coins at this point. No, not at all. Do we have to set taxes somewhere? No, I don't see that. Let's get to the village overview. Production. Nope, doesn't say anything. Okay, so apparently... Oh, they can't upgrade this. Well, that's okay. Apparently we're not really getting any tax money. Or, oh, now we did, I guess. Because we now are up to 310 coins all of a sudden. Well, we were down to 50, so I guess he did collect some stuff. Yeah, 260. Ah, okay. Maybe we get something at the end of a month or something. And it's a good amount. I like that. That should be good. I just hope we don't get into one of those big fires before something bad happens. 3 new villagers arrived. That's good. I think we should get a forester. Oh, that's a small building. That's good, actually. Because then we can just fit it in here, for instance. Or just right here. That's fine. And then it can start to plant trees in this area. I'm going to move the area up here then, so that it will plant trees in that area. That should be nice. Also seems that we can just complete the road here. I like that. 30 people, 6 unemployed. I guess that is a good one. We are now really storing stuff in the building here. I think I want to get 2 extra transporters then. Yeah, this is all good. Let's get an extra stone worker again, because they have to walk quite far. We do have some stones left though, 3, so that is okay. It's not like we have plenty, so we can start saving up on some stones. And they should now be building the fire station. I would love to see what that looks like, and make sure that we start to protect the town a bit. Now the thing is, somebody's working at the well to produce fire or to produce water. It's not getting that fast though. But I guess a lot of it is stored in here and spread through all the houses. Yeah, so most of the houses now probably have some water in it. Oh, it was done and I clicked it apparently. Allow building upgrades from the settlement over. Here's the message. It's time to help our folks upgrade their homes. To do so, allow building materials for upgrades from the settlement overview screen. If folks' needs are filled and the desirability of the area is green, they will start upgrading their houses. You can check the desirability of an area by using the desirability overlay. If it's too low, plant gardens or build build status to improve it. I guess that must be statues. Allow building upgrades from the settlement overview screen. A wooden bench and a wooden lamp. Alright, well, we'll take a look at that soon. First, we need 2 fire guards to make sure that everybody is safe. And then we click the village overview screen and allow house upgrades. Our initial settlement area is filling up. Well, we have some place to spend, but okay. Building an exploration tower will expand our settlement's borders so we can build new areas. From the exploration tower, we can also send out explorers to work on expanding our borders. PS, remember to place new builders' huts to cover buildings in the new area after the exploration tower has been built. Ah, okay. Build an exploration tower to expand your borders. Cool. Alright, well, let's head this way. There's more stone, there's more berries. We don't have the gold yet, so we'll have to wait a bit until we get the gold. Let's see the fire area. That's all in the green. Desirability. Ooh, not so good because of the industries. I did not know that. So now we know that it actually has an effect, apparently. But with this, we should be able to make things a bit nicer. Ah, we can place it on the roads as well. Oh, that's cool. So if we place a lantern here, and one here, and a bench maybe, that could work on the desirability. I hope. I'm not sure, but I hope. Alright, so next thing is to understand that all the industries have a negative effect. Nobody explained it to us, but now we know. So, next time, if we start a game, we're going to keep them a little bit more out of the way. But I guess if we expand our grounds, we could just unlock new nice territories where we can just remove these and build new ones. That's something that we can do as well. I guess that's also happening in real life. If you start a settlement, you keep everything close by, but once you start to expand, you'll be placing the new buildings and replacing some industries, putting them outside of town, things like that. So I guess it's only normal. Another thing we have to do, I guess, is build a couple of extra houses. There we go. Alright, interesting. I do need some good tax money now though, but I'm not sure when that will come in again before, so that we can build a tower. Day 7. Maybe we get weekly taxes or monthly taxes. We'll find out soon, I guess. If we now get a bunch of taxes in, then it's probably weekly. Taxation history, but it doesn't say what time period. Well, we'll find out. I guess weekly, because a week already takes quite some time. So if it's monthly, then it's very hard to get some money. But we'll keep our eyes open. Our transporters should now be busy carrying the goods to here, as we do have some stuff in here. That's good. I think though, if we were able to click, if you click this building, you really get no need for, like, if I click the storage, I want to see what's in there. Now I have to click another time to actually see what is in there. And I now see for the first time that there is a maximum storage amount of 30 in here. So, we put these both on 15, we won't be getting into any problem. So that might be better. But to me that is a little issue. I'm actually going to change this out and do it like this. Done. And this one too. Done. And then we're going to store some food in here, so that the food gets here, and then from the market they can get it from there instead from all the way there. That should speed things up too. Alright, we got new tax money in. So let's start this. Guess it is now in the maintenance zone, but does it need to be? I think this might be better. Let's just build it all the way there. And see if we can build it now. I hope so. I wonder if it can be built if it's not in the building area. Because I believe the builder can... Oh, the builder can actually reach it. Oh wow, that's a coincidence. We put it right on the zone. So they should be able to get that in. But they're first transporting all the resources to the different house building sites. So that's probably going to happen first. And then once that is done, they'll probably go to the exploration hut, and we'll be exploring the rest of our territory and hopefully move up our border for a bit. So that will be interesting. I don't know, but we'll see. It is all interesting, of course. We'll see. And we're on our way to tier 3. We need 50 villagers for that though. Well, with this we get an extra 15, so we might get close to that number of villagers actually, but we'll see. There comes a house. They should also be able now to upgrade houses, by the way, but I guess if they want to do that, they need a certain amount of goods for it. And there's no way that we can see that information, so we don't know when they will be able to upgrade their house, I guess. So that is tough. There's also a lot of workers in here now. We can store a maximum of 20 in here. And we're storing both 20, so that can't happen. Done. 1 and 16. So now it should be stored evenly. That's probably better. No planks delivered there. Oh, we know we don't have planks. That's the issue. Do these guys having... The forester is now busy. Alright, let's set the sowing area a bit more up there. How is my lumber camp doing? Well, there are still trees in there, 24, that they should be able to harvest quickly, so they can still work. We have 2 logs, so the sawmill can't really keep up, I guess. Available saws, 1 of the 2. So I guess if we could upgrade this or something, that would be interesting. There's only 1 saw out of the 2 available. But there's no way that we can get another saw, apparently. Oh, maybe we have to build that at some point. That could be the case. Oh, that would be fun. Alright, this needs 1 more plank. Then that one is done. And hopefully then they can start to bring planks to the outpost here, or the exploration tower. What's that? They removed all the stones. They're good. It's nice that you get a little flag over there so that you know that they're out of their goods. Now they should be continuing in this area, so that should help out. But they cleared this. I like that. I like the fact that those rocks are now gone. People are gathering around the market. 3 new people arrived. Yay. Very much welcome. Let's see. Explorers. Oh, we can already set explorers, even though we don't have them yet. But hey, we have people available, so let's put them in. So that at least all the work gets done. I like that. They're really doing the work. And many berries in here. There's still 520 available. I wonder if this gets refilled, or that this is the absolute max. And then from there on we have to see if we have to get new berries. I guess it would make sense that this will be refilled over time, because there can be new berries growing, of course. But you can never be sure, so we'll have to see. All right. 88% happiness. That's good. They're bringing the resources in now for the exploration tower, but it will take some time before that is all built. We don't have a lot of money to construct new stuff, but we have established a small little settlement. I think we're doing okay. I think we should be able to survive for a while. And, well, we've played this funny little game, had a first look. I hope you had a good first look. I would love to hear your thoughts on this game, so leave a comment in the comment section. Tell me what you think about this. I think this is a nice, interesting, funny little game. I like the pace of it. It's not that fast. I guess the whole retro look that I want to give it is working out. So it has the retro look. I don't know if this is something I would... like pay $20 or euros or whatever for to get. I like that retro feel because it brings me back to my youth, but with all the possibilities in graphics you have today, I don't know if I would spend the money on a game like this or just go get Ostriv and buy that and have a different kind of fun there. So I don't know about that, but it is a funny little game and I'm very thankful that I got to play it. So thank you very much, developers. And let me hear your thoughts on this. And thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you have not done so, please subscribe to my channel. Leave all your comments in the comment section. I will respond to them. And then, of course, I hope to see you in a brand new video. Thank you so much. And bye-bye.